is Sumya Sultana, and I attend the Urban Assembly Maker Academy. In our school, we have two pathways you can choose, which is digital media and computer science. I chose computer science, which led me to an opportunity to work in Stacks+Joules, and here's one of my mentors.
Hi, I'm Tom Quinn, and I'm a business mentor for Stacks+Joules. I come out of the industry, the building management industry, and that's one of the things we're trying to do is prepare the students for entry into that business model. So we started out the year in class as a internship project, and could you tell us a little bit about how we started with the beginning of Stacks+Joules and where we ended up through the process?
Yeah, so in the beginning, we worked mostly on like Python and like programming with light shows. So we worked with like light bulbs and things like that. But later we realized that the lighting system in our school was not the best and it needed some fixing. So we wanted to create a proposal. RAB helped us with that by helping us doing lighting audit, and then they sent in a plan that would help us like have a system that was more efficient, like, more cheaper, and would actually produce less carbon. So we had that whole proposal, and we did a presentation at Civic Hall with a lot of politicians, people from the DOE, a lot of government officials. And after that, we also got to do hands-on training in HVAC, where we got to work with refrigerants, plumbings, and like we did so much like hands-on training. But due to that, during that time, COVID hit, and I took a break during that time, and I moved on to something else called Global Youth Village. And in this program, I was in a group called United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So we worked a lot with like the UN goals, and the one I chose was climate change, which kind of relates to Stacks+Joules because we were working on being sustainable and producing less carbon emissions. So this program kind of touched me personally, since we got to create projects trying to reduce carbon emissions. And after that, we got to resume back to Stacks+Joules, and we worked on Niagara 4, and I noticed that the hands-on training with HVAC related a lot to Niagara 4. So working online, even though we couldn't see each other in person, was still manageable, and we still did it as a team just because from before we were always a team, and we were able to just continue what we started.
Now, you had other people that joined in that weren't from your class originally on that project, right?
Yeah. So even with them in the beginning, like we hadn't spoke much, but once you're in like teams and doing a project that has a purpose towards it, we all really start connecting and just working together really well.
So the fact that you were applying what you knew was important, that everybody got together and worked on that.
Yeah.
Great.